You don't need to memorize hundreds of rules to make a drawing look realistic. What really makes the difference is something else, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. Hi, my name is Susan. I'm an artist and teacher. If you enjoy drawing, painting, or want to improve your skills, make sure to subscribe to the channel. First, I start by sketching the most basic shapes. I don't worry about following strict rules. I simply try to draw what I actually see in my reference. For a realistic drawing, it is incredibly important to keep looking at your reference. A very common mistake is spending too much time looking at the paper or canvas, trying to make every line perfect, and ending up losing the correct proportions. In my opinion, getting the proportions right is the most important part. Your drawing doesn't have to be an exact copy of the reference, it just has to be convincing. Once the basic shapes and proportions are in place, I begin identifying the lightest and darkest areas. This is what starts giving the drawing a sense of depth. Then I block in the mid-tones and gradually refine the value relationships. Value refers to how light or dark a tone is. It ranges from pure white, the highest value, to pure black, the lowest. Value is what creates the illusion of light, form, depth, and contrast. That's why a drawing made with blue and pink pens still looks believable to our brains, even though real lines are shades of beige and brown. At this stage, I'm not focused on details yet. I'm simply building the larger shapes of light and shadow. Once the light, mid-tone, and dark areas are mostly established, I start emphasizing the most important details, such as the eyes, the muzzle, the lioness's ear, and the layers of the lion's mane. At the same time, I continue refining the values using both the different pen colors and the pressure of my strokes. I intentionally left some areas, like the paws and the background, less detailed, so the viewer's attention naturally goes to the lion's faces and the magnificent mane of the male. I also wanted the drawing to convey love, companionship, and protection, while still capturing the strength and majesty of these animals. The male lion has wider, more alert eyes and a proud, upright posture, while the lioness has a softer expression, relaxed eyes, and rests her weight against him. These subtle choices help create a feeling of trust, intimacy, and protection. Once I reach a point where I feel the drawing already looks beautiful and convincing, I finish the remaining areas, add the background, and include a few simple marks that suggest the paws and their shadows on the ground, bringing the whole composition together. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, let me know in the comments which part of the process was the most interesting to you. And if you like to see more realistic drawings, tutorials, and traditional art content, don't forget to subscribe. Your support really helps the channel and motivates me to keep creating new videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!